I think I literally have like 5 minutes to record this. We were trying out audio, we were trying out different things. Now finally the internet and the audio and the camera are working, but the light is going to go, so I'm going to quickly come to number 1 tech news of today. Flipkart has a sale with Qualcomm which has smartphones at a deliciously low price. Now what do I mean with deliciously low price? One, the iPhone X is now available, the base model, at 59,999. Yes, so if you have any iPhone dreams, please go buy it now. Like that, you also have the Pixel 3X at 54,999 for the black base model. The Asus Zenfone Max Pro 1 is also available at 7,999. The newly Pixel launched 3A is also 4,000 rupees cheaper than its original price at 39,999. Which means at 35,999. But before the steep discounts start, e-commerce websites like Flipkart and Amazon have been warned by the Commerce Minister. He says, even though the government is willing to listen to the foreign e-commerce retailers like Amazon and Flipkart when it comes to FDI, the online retailers have to make sure that they are complying with the FDI rules. But the government seems to be very clear that they will not let these big companies eat up the shopkeepers' business. So apparently 52% of smartphone users in India are worried that their phones are spying on them. This survey comes from an English market agency called YOUGOV. So Indians apparently seem to be worried about data privacy and are not into mobile banking so much because they are just worried about being caught in a scam. Indian men use incognito mode more and women tend to cover up their webcams when they are using their PCs. What do you think? Do you do any of these? While we are worried about data privacy in India, opposite side of the world, Bill Gates thinks that tech companies need to be regulated by government. Now, Bill Gates joins Apple's Tim Cook, who had said the same thing. In Silicon Valley, there seems to be two arguments at the moment. One who says that we need tech companies to be regulated. So in that team, you have Microsoft and Apple at the moment. And on the other side, you have companies like Facebook, Twitter and Google who seem to resist the need for government regulations, though they have admitted that they might need the regulation themselves. Apple is still serious about getting into the autonomous driving car industry. What does that mean? Basically, self-driving cars, just like Tesla. How do we know this? Apple just bought a startup called DRIVE.AI. DRIVE.AI is a startup that specializes in driverless cars. Now, we don't know how much the company has spent on this startup, but we know this, that they are dead serious about getting into self-driving cars. So we shouldn't spend on the iPhone X right now. What do you think? Save money. See you on Saturday.